Hi, my beautiful stars. I'm Ella, and today's reading is for my beliefs, Steve. So let's see, what beliefs have you stolen from other people, right? What beliefs did you catch on? Did you hold on that were not yours? So we have two options. Please go ahead and pick one. And then, if you're ready, let's start. So, my group one, what's the limiting belief that you had stolen from other people? The first one that I saw here is that for you to truly succeed, for you to get to true abundance, for you to, like, I think it's very related to money, literally, or at least like anything that is more material in a way, it takes a long time. That's a long journey. Like, the process is very slow. Like, it will take years and years for you to be able to receive this abundance, for you to be able to reach that point of success. And like the path, it's almost like you look at the path and you don't see the end of it from how long it is, like how much you have to walk and push through and do and do and do for you to reach that point where you finally will feel fulfilled because you succeeded. This is a limiting belief. Let's make this very clear. Second thing that I saw here is that probably in your childhood or right now, even, I don't know, like it's almost like you were forbidden from dreaming out loud. And it's almost like people, because that's what most people believe, like dreams are just dreams, and dreams are something rare that might not happen in your life. Like, it's almost like dreams are almost unreachable, untouchable. Okay, the idea that I got here, maybe this was from your parents or even the people that you surround yourself with, but it's almost like people called you delusional, or you were used to hearing people talk about other people that wanted to follow their dreams, even if it wasn't this certain path, and they were just working more on their intuitive and creative side. They were just being guided by their own intuition, by their higher self. And these people were called crazy, delusionals, they would never succeed, and blah, 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 blah. And you kind of like got that to yourself. You hold on to this belief, and this is actually pushing you away from true abundance and from that to come quickly to you. Like, you don't have to wait years and years and years for you to succeed, for you to have true abundance, for you to enjoy life. And dreams are way more possible than you might imagine. Dreams are simply ideas. Imagination is your higher self communication to you. It's almost like your higher self saying, look at this idea. Can you imagine this like scenario? Okay, that's possible. So now focus on it if you like it, and start working for it, because that's possible. That's something you should go for. And that's the thing here. Dreams are here to allow you to remember what is more aligned with you, and so that you can take action towards it. Dreams are not just dreams, and dreams are not meant to stay in a dreamland. And also, success and money and how the universe works in general, there's nothing slow about it, and there's nothing that this belief that you had that it takes a long time, it's a long journey, you won't be able to achieve this thing and this thing in the beginning, you have to work and work and work. This is not benefiting you right now. You should be more worried about doing something that you love to do. And because you love to do it, you're just so focused on the process and the actual action that you take towards your passion that you're not focused on the results. You're not, because you know, once you start doing it, you feel so fulfilled that you're like, I'm already abundant. I can do this that I love to do. That is my passion. I follow my dreams. And this is abundance. And that's how you should like twist this limiting belief, turn it into a good belief for you. And so how can you let go of it? One, you gotta follow your passion. They are telling you, like, look, why don't you prove yourself wrong? because sometimes it is a bit hard to just let go of certain beliefs about yourself. So it's easier if you prove yourself wrong, right? So imagine you think, no, I'm not able to follow, if I follow my dreams, I will not succeed. And they are telling you, then go ahead and try to follow your dreams and let's see what happens. Why don't you just allow yourself to try things, to experience, to prove it? That happened to me a lot before. Like I used to be like, no, I'm not good with this, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm going to prove myself wrong, and then suddenly I become really good at that because it's simply a mind game. So they're asking you to detach from these like strict ideas that sound so societal, like allow yourself to experience this new mindset, this new path. Understand that the people around you that showed you this limiting belief, that really believe this story, that they really buy into this belief, they don't have the life that you wanted to have, do they? Then why are you believing them? Are they truly fulfilled? Even if they had lots of money, are they truly fulfilled? Are they happy with their lives? Are they able to enjoy what they gain? You know, like it's good that if you reflect on this because you are not meant to follow that conventional path. Like, I don't believe that money, like, that it would work for you if you work for money. I think that's a big, big mistake if you're doing it because it's not going to work. It's going to make you struggle a bit. And so open yourself to this new idea, this new belief, and allow yourself to experience. Just try it. Just go for it. What are you going to lose? And yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best. So, my group 2. What's the belief that you've stolen from other people? First of all, I want to say that this might be related to relationships, okay? That's something that I see here. And the belief has to do with your worth. Why? Because, like, I hear people, it's almost like you are with a person that, imagine, it not necessarily needs to be a romantic relationship. It could work with like a family member or something like that, even a friend. But what I'm hearing is people around you saying like, oh, you should be grateful that you're receiving this, that you have this person in your life, that you're not alone, even though this person is not giving you what you deserve, even though this person is giving you crumbs. That's the only thing that they are offering you. Like, their communication is so immature. The way that they think, the way they communicate with you, they probably argue with you a lot or simply ignore you because they are not like, they don't have the skill to, or they are not mature enough to get into a relationship just yet, or to have a healthy relationship with anyone. So imagine if this is with a family member, imagine it's your parents. They might be the type to say like, oh, but I did this for you and I do that for you. And, kind of like creating this debt or this sense in you that you should accept this, and that this thing that it's so small that it's like they're not giving you, it's less than the bare minimum. You should be already so grateful for it. And what happens here behind all of this is that you are not worthy of more than that. That's the root belief. Even though you're surrounding yourself with people that do not deserve your company, do not deserve your presence, they are not evolved enough to keep up with you. So I see you having interactions with other people that make you feel even more worthy. This is playing a lot with either your self-worth or and your fear of being alone. It's almost like it's better to stay here in a place where I'm not being treated right and where people don't offer me what I truly deserve than being alone. And this is a problem because people truly believe that it's way better to be in a situation, like to be in bad company than being alone. But once you truly try to be alone and just allow yourself to be that in that place, even though it's uncomfortable in the beginning, you will see that you offer yourself so much more than these people were offering you. They are even bringing more trouble into your life. Because I see this communication is not healthy. The interactions you have with this person are not healthy. It's almost like burden. They are bringing you burden. They are bringing you in the sense that you should shut up, you should accept this, you should not question, you should not, doubt. You should not try to get away from it. You should not cut this person off. It's almost like you're responsible for the relationship, even though you're not. And I also believe that you convince yourself that you are with the right person, that this person is your soulmate, that you should accept this. And even though they have a very difficult side, even though they don't know how to communicate yet, because I see someone that is very mature. So maybe you're even in a state of like, no, if I started this relationship with this person, I should endure everything and like try to help them change and try to help them mature and get better in the way they communicate and the way they are. And like, but this is all playing with your belief system, with your standards. And if you have high standards, or if you have standards at all, like, why are you not complying to it? Why are you resisting? Why are you doing the opposite that you should be doing? This person is not a soulmate. And besides, let's make something very clear. Soulmates are not necessarily something good here on earth. Soulmates are something good, not in this realm. But what happened is that your soul has a mate soul, soul with soul. But when you come here, we have these masks and these personalities and the ego. And here, you guys could be even enemies and still be soulmates on the spirit realm. And that's okay. You don't have to be with a person here if they here are not compatible with you. If here they are treating you wrong just because you are soulmates. So maybe reflect on this concept. And so, what's the advice here? How can you let go of this belief? First of all, you need to stop trying to fight it, stop trying to carry everything. Because what I see here is, you've had already a feeling that this person is not for you because the relationship is exhausting you. Those interactions are exhausting you. And it's almost like you are responsible for the whole relationship. So you got to make it work. But a relationship requires two people being committed. And here, the only thing that I see is you being committed all the time. Like, it's not because this person sometimes is good for you that they are completely good for you, that they are supposed to be with you. They are meant to be with you. No. And you know this. Like, think of the ideal partner or the ideal mother, the ideal father, the ideal friend. Are they the ideal friend? Are they this ideal person? Do they match everything? No, because they are not your ideal person. You just need to accept this. It's time for you to walk away from the situation, this person. This is not for you. You need to go on a new adventure, like an inner kind of adventure. You need to go back. You need to talk to your inner child. Understand at what point did your inner child believe that they were not worthy of having someone that matches their high standards, that does not force them to lower the standards so they can fit into their box? Because you're way better than this person. You need to reflect onto the concept of self-value. There's a need to change here. First of all, you will simply stop resisting. You will be like, okay, I will not fight for this relationship anymore, and now let's see where does it goes. Because once you stop fighting for it, once you stop going after this person, once you stop like diminishing yourself so that you can be good in the relationship, like there will be no problems, no arguments. Once you stop doing this, the relationship will ruin. Why? Because the other person is not making the effort to keep it, because that other person does not deserve it. They are not in your level. And so then you will understand, oh, wait, yeah, maybe why am I getting stuck with a person that is not truly aligned with me? Why do I believe that my worth is so low that I allow myself to stay in a place where I'm being mistreated, where people are not valuing me? where people are making me feel exhausted. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching.